And again, if you have suggestions about games you'd like to see me eventually play, mostly just for fun or also as a Let's Learn Japanese with series, please tell me in the comments, or wherever you want, honestly. And yeah, for now, yeah. We're playing the Star Cup offline. Yeah, don't need all those bananas. Let's see if we can. Oh, we didn't get King Boo. Funny enough, Kamek is actually an item that you want others to use on you, since it's how you unlock the enemy characters. Don't know, don't remember if we have unlocked the snowman on this save file. Yeah, and by the way, this time should work better, also quality-wise, compared to the last time, since it was my very first stream, and so we had to lower the settings to make it run back then, but now it's the usual quality. Could be better, of course, yes, but I'm not sure if with my current computer, laptop, besides a portable one, but yeah, it should run overall better. Okay, barely. Rosalina was right behind us, but actually we Rosetta in Japanese, as you can see. Okay, next to the next race, as it says in Japanese. And funny enough, we have Rosalinda right behind us, and we are going to her observatory. Not the comment one, but just the track here in Mario Kart World. Sorry, plant, much. Monte in Japanese. From Italian, mount in Italian. considering all the Italian names in Super Mario Sunshine, I guess it was destiny for me to love the setting, characters and so on, since I'm from Italy. And of course, we'll eventually play that for the channel as a regular series, but of course, in time, considering also the increased difficulty when it comes to the Japanese. For now, for those who don't know, we are currently playing Super Mario Advance 4 and so Super Mario Bros. 3, the GBA version, the Game Boy Advance version. But we have finished the game, and so now we have the stuff credits to check out, but I have to play the reader levels. Okay, going smoothly so far. Of course, I bet as soon as I say it, it won't be that way. But we'll see. Okay. And we won, nice. I did kind of get distracted while I was talking, but I don't think we have seen any Yoshis in the intermission. Hopefully we'll see some, and so of course unlock some costumes for Waluigi. Also nice that I picked Waluigi considering the upcoming baby Waluigi in Mario Tennis Fever. So nice that we are finally getting his baby version. Yeah, the perfect music, also considering what we are seeing in front of us. The penguins racing. Okay, still aiming for Rosalina. Nice. Okay. King Boo did it almost all on his own. Okay, now we have a Yoshi's. We'll try to get it. We technically have actually two. Let's get the first one. I think they'll be the same, but... Okay, the vampire. And the racer. Okay, no, they were actually different. Nice. I'm sure I've unlocked them even in my own save file. The one I'm currently playing on my own. Okay. Was a surprise seeing this track coming back so soon. This banking in the booster course pass, but I gladly take it since it's fully realized, this version, with all the ramps, rails and so on. all the tricks exclusive to Mario Kart World. And now, last but not least, we are going towards Wario's shipyard. I think in Japanese we have just seen Wario's ship and that's it. But I could be wrong. We saw it for a second. We have a lot. Yeah, and of course also Pauline only has one costume. And so everyone thinks that it's because of they had some related to Bonanza, but it hasn't happened yet. Hopefully it will at some point again. I'd be surprised honestly if it didn't. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. I think I've seen the other Yoshis. Same in Japanese, I'm pretty sure when I watched the Japanese direct, well, the directs, including Mario Kart. And technically, yes, the direct, because it was also a dedicated one. Not for the channel, of course, since I started it at the end of June. And those all happened before that. Let's hope we can stay first. Although honestly, the placement doesn't matter that much when it comes to that. Of course, I'd like to win, and of course, as soon as I say Rosalina steals the first place, but yeah, we won in general. Not all the stars, but it doesn't matter since in this game the result of mirror, of course, mirror mode, which is what I also want to unlock eventually by doing this, affects also the lower difficulties, so you want to get 3 stars gold and also potentially 3 stars in those. All the Lumas. Chico in... and we have unlocked Rosalina, Rosetta. As was saying, Chico in Japanese, so from Spanish Chico boy. Okay. We play again offline knockout tour, at least one. As you can see in Japanese, it's called Sabaibaru Survival. Which makes sense. Okay, we could use... okay, that's actually... I chose Waluigi because of Wario had some costumes already unlocked, but this time let's go back to the ones here that don't have any, like Koopa. Noko Noko in Japanese. Because of the onomatopoeia of how they walk. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, we didn't get any placement in. We weren't on the podium in this the powerful rally in Japanese. They call mushroom in English, I'm pretty sure, simply because of the name of the item. We tried the moon one. Yeah, we can see the preview. Not sure if I kept it last time, but at this point we'll keep it since it's relatively fast and honestly it's kind of nice to see what's coming up. You know, you could of course see it on the map when you chose it. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Let's get more items. I think, okay. We're actually first for now. Okay, not anymore because of King Boo there. Let's see if we can. Again, it doesn't particularly matter. What matters more is getting these Yoshis, the food, to unlock a costume called in Japanese off-road. But of course we'll try still to win at the very least gold, not even of the stars. And now we are in Todd's factory. Good to see it finally back. Loved by many in Mario Kart Wii, me included. But even cooler here now, considering all those rails, the upper floor. Of course, not as easy to see in this case because I would have needed to do some tricks to get there. Speaking of, nope. Okay, let's get another Yoshi's. Oh, please let me at least use it. Okay. Funny enough, we unlocked the helmet costume. Quite needed considering that we just got hit by a blue shell, and of course it's just an aesthetic. Most likely just a coincidence, but Of course, immediately came to mind the Game & Watch Hero method. Also considering all the Game & Watch gallery games. With Mario characters. We consider playing those for the channel. More for a series than, let's say, buy stars. Wearing 6. Fare in Mumu Meadows. Mumu Milk, as you can see. Okay, we'll definitely get. I'll avoid getting the 2 items just because I'd like to actually get these. Again, unlocking new costumes is the player. Okay, we unlocked the runner. Although it's different, I would be surprised if it weren't a reference to the Koopas, the runner Koopas in Mario Odyssey, and of course the one from Super Mario 64 as well. All games, of course, will consider playing eventually for the channel. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's avoid that star at least. Okay. We have King Boo, who is quite far ahead. Okay, nice that there's a blue shell to reduce that distance. To hopefully get gold, get first place and so gold during the last quote-unquote lap. Part is better, of course. Considering that these are definitely not laps. Yeah, what matters now, we are risking is top 8, but we got it. You can see, and now top 4, as you can see in the bottom, on the bottom right corner. Aim for top 4. Oh, could have got them, but honestly didn't want to risk. Okay, we got our item, which is what matters the most. Let me use it, please. Okay, we're actually back as a regular Koopa. Curious if they did it this way, considering potential costumes later, but could be simply that they thought, yeah, let's actually leave those empty, just because. Oh boy, wanted to get on top of the bridge, and so actually missed it. And that's quite risky since we are so close. Okay, but we can recover thanks to this momentum. Good thing like this. Yeah, bye. Todd didn't make it because we hit him. We have Toadette and baby Rosalina, and of course quite far ahead Kimbu, but I have doubts we'll be able to stop him. We try, but yeah, no, he's already hide. He's already won, but now we are getting second, nice. So again, just like the second knockout tour last time. Let's continue and get our silver trophy. Okay, I don't see anyone for now. So let's say we can first and foremost actually play some free run in Japanese, as we need some of those also for to unlock a mirror mode. So yeah, honestly, first and foremost, let's check all the costumes we unlocked. Nice. Technically, we got several stickers as well. We won't check all of these. As much as on one hand I'm considering playing Free Roam as a series, let's learn Japanese with, yeah, we still want to unlock a mirror mode to have it. So for now we'll do it. Okay, let's change the characters since we have unlocked several costumes as Koopa Troopa, and I wanted to play as Rosalina, Rosetta, as we have, since we have unlocked her with the Star Cup. Okay, let's actually check the map. Okay, we have 2 panels, 9 P-switches, and yeah, now we can actually see them on the map, and we can also walk to them, really useful. You can also, you just have to find them to go to then see them on the map and walk to them. But we did them all last time, these ones. 0 Peach medallions, which are also what I'm lacking for mirror mode on my own. Let's see, we can... well, since we have Rosalina, let's go to her track. Then we'll see from there. Yeah, let's say I'll play some free roam. Nice, Wario Land music. So glad they included also that. Didn't expect them to do so. But it's really appreciated. Let's see if we can find some panels especially, and even more so Peach medallions, but I have my doubts. And of course, to unlock also some costumes. Okay, let's go down here. Sorry, shy guy. As here, but definitely, yeah, there's this. We also have an habit. But first and foremost, let's get the panel. That's right here. Nice. Hatena paneru in Japanese because hatena is the question mark. And yeah, we've unlocked Rosaline's costume Aurora. We'll see that after that if the Yoshis keeps on giving us that. But first, let's try to catch Snabbit, even though it's not that easy. Okay, this definitely helps. Of course, if I don't miss. Yeah, this is useless on the other hand here. I didn't want to go back up here, so we go back down. But at least get an habit. Not sure if we have already got him last time. I don't think so. I think I barely avoided him. Yeah. Okay, now we... Okay, so I think we actually got him before. Because I think there's at least a sticker that you can get from him, but... yeah. Let's see what's... okay, another panel, nice. Appreciated. But yeah, I'd say I play some more free roam. Then we take our usual break around 5 minutes. And then we play online. Yeah, we have this... we have to follow the rings in this case. Didn't fully check the title. And yeah, as I was saying, we'll take our usual break around 5 minutes. And after that we'll play online. Against people, against viewers if there are any interested in doing so. Otherwise against randos. Yeah, and we got this. In this case I'll actually go back. As we'll do this, but without rings, without the mission, to see if I can find something. Nope. It's not here. Okay, nothing for now. Okay, I see a Peach medallion, but I missed it because of the bump. So we'll actually go back here. And then get it, as we really need them. And I don't think I got this on my own, so it will be useful also for when I play that, as I'm missing really few each medallions for the mirror mode requirement. Okay, that one. Nice to see the Goombas in their sliding. In their shoes. Of course, based on... Oh, wow, I mean, I stay on the other side this time, like the first time. Yeah, of course, based on Goomba's shoe in Super Mario Bros. 3, as we have seen in our current Let's Learn Japanese with series. Even though they are from 3D World. I think, yeah, 3D World is the first time it also showed up. Really fun addition. Yeah, too early this time. Yeah, sorry, but we really need the Peach medallions, as mentioned, and now that we have spotted one, we'll definitely try to get it. They're often difficult to get, way more than these, to be honest. And yeah, also to find they aren't as easy. Okay, this time perfect, and we got it. So now we can actually continue. We'll keep on checking out those. Oh boy, unfortunately missed that. Even though I don't think there was anything, but we quickly check. Nope. It was just here. We have a mission, we'll try it. Okay, we have snowballs. And we have to get the blue coins. Unfortunately, like that I might not make it in time, but at least let's try to spot them all, so that when we try again, if we don't get them all this time. Okay, no, we actually get them. It's an easy mission. Nice. Yeah, we are not going back up there. Well, we're already here. That was the Peach Switch. Let's see. We could check out the DK Mountain. Well, we are out already in DK Mountain, so we'll check around here first and foremost. I've seen the switch up there, but we most certainly have to take a different path to get there. And honestly, it's an easy one to spot again or remember. Well, actually... Oh boy, you can see there a peach coin. Okay, we actually get the food first and foremost. Some chips. So we get back actually to regular Rosalina. Okay, we found here. Okay, to get... Okay, I think I can actually simply go up here for the Peach Switch at least. Yes, nice. Of course I don't have to miss it then. Now is the chance, an empty stand. I think stand as in the stands are... well, oh, I missed it. Yes. Again, Moichido. Once more, literally. Stand as in the... For the spectators, I think it's these. But yeah, they're empty here, so... Now we have the chance. Yeah, I have to be more careful there. I still should stay on the inside. Okay. And again, I didn't. It's difficult to do it here. They have to strive to do it like this. Also because of this jump. But we did it. Okay, nice. Yeah, we won't get a great time, but honestly, what matters is doing it. Oh boy. You have to jump at the very last second there. Yeah, it actually wants you to stay on these. Yeah, I have to avoid making the trick there. As that's what's getting me. Here I can stand without issues. Let's avoid making that. Yeah, so we can slow down there. Get these. And perfect this time. Okay, we got that. Nice. This I'm pretty sure is the washes, but already checked out. Other way, we got the Aurora costume back. That's okay. There's a Peach medallion, Peach medal simply in Japanese here, and a panel. Nice. So yeah, where were we exactly? Properly see it there, but I'll keep it in mind when I play on my own. I don't think I got closer yet. We get another panel here, nice. Okay, I'd like to go up here, but I need some speed. It's a set and done without an item. Yeah, no, you need an item. We'll try with the food here. Thank you. Nice to see the Yoshi waving. Ah, barely missed it, so... we try it again, at least once more. But we have to... hold these, so we have more than one chance. Okay, we did it. And you simply get shot with the cannon, but actually it's really good since there's a panel, a Peach medallion. I'll quickly see if there's actually also a Peach sweet chest. It would be really nice to have it. Nope, not risking there. So let's aim properly and get our Peach medallion. Ah, okay, there are some Peach switches up here on the other hand. We might do one, but we actually take the cannon here first. And we actually need let's do these, probably avoid falling there. But at least get one of them. Okay, we have these blue coins. Hope I didn't miss any there. Of course I missed the very last one. Yeah, of course, makes you start there. Otherwise you'd risk... there isn't enough space to not press the button there. The switch, you stand next to it. Okay, we got it this time, nice. So yeah, actually... this was a great stage for Peach medallions. Also some Peach switches, but that's the norm. And also panels on the way. Really, really nice. And back to the very last. The Peach switch we saw up here. Going the other way. So it's easier. Said than done. Okay, we actually got this one instead. Don't think it's the same. We tackle these. And yeah, we have to go through the rings, but there are the snowboarding shy guys getting in the way, as per the title. A competition, actually, between them. Yeah, they are getting in our way and we are getting their way. See if I can make it in time here. I'll take it here. Yeah. Too many mistakes. We tried once more. I've tried to avoid the shy guys this time, even though it's not easy, because of course they go through the rings themselves. Okay. That way we made it. Good, like this time. Perfect. So let's keep some more time. Yeah, that's the goal. Of course, the starting line. And okay, let's say we can now stop a free run, free roam, free run in Japanese here. Take our usual 5 minutes, around 5 minutes break, and when we'll be back, we play online again, either against the viewers if there are any, or against the randos online. So, see you in around 5 minutes. And we are back. Sorry that I'm a little later, but as I mentioned before, 4 p.m. here in Italy is when I usually eat a snack. And so yeah, I did that. A croissant with apricot jam. But yeah, let's continue. Since I don't see anyone currently, I play online against randos. We start with some races. We play as well, I'd still like to get some costumes if possible. So, for example, as Baby Mario. And yeah, we have already connected with someone, and will participate starting from the next race. See. Okay. With Brave. And funny enough, well, it was more in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I think. That it showed that I was Japanese, because of course I set the language to Japanese, even though I'm from Italy. Don't think this one shows that. Yeah, we're waiting to... Okay, in this case we are definitely unless someone they went away. Usual Mario 64 music, always appreciated. Last time I played on my own, I heard the ending theme of Super Mario 64. Great, both the original and this the remix in Mario Kart World. Okay, it's taking some time, but we'll see. We'll see if it doesn't work, we'll try the other modes. And honestly, if nothing works because of the hour or whatever it is, we'll go back to single player. Just to change it a little. Even though, as I mentioned, we wanted to unlock stuff anyway for this save file, so wouldn't change much. Okay, we got another person, Octang. Yeah, we play some. If it starts, we play some races. Also potentially knockout tour. I would like to play also some battles, but we'll see. Of course, of that only if it works. But yeah, now it's actually about to start the race. Let's say hello, konnichiwa in Japanese. We got also Ichigo, who joined. Didn't want to say Gambarimasu, even though I will try to. Okay, we found out Racer as a. This one most likely it's the 3 lap. Wonder if everyone will choose it. Okay, no, there's actually some who chose also. The other ones I think were intermissions. And honestly, personally, I would have checked. I'm just curious to see if this is actually the 3 lap, since it didn't show the... It's distant and it doesn't show the arrows. Again, honestly, I wouldn't mind those things. I personally don't mind the intermission tracks at all. So... Yeah, this one is an intermission. Ah, okay, I see that Ichigo has 2 players. That's why one doesn't show, and also the other one. That's why they didn't show the points. It's most likely the second player. Okay. Maybe choosing a baby amidst the chaos that is online wasn't my best idea, but we'll stick it to it for at least the races. Let's try to get the item as well. Nope, no one else got it. Oh boy. A giant Toadette. I think it was actually Ichigo. If I saw correctly. But yeah, as I mentioned before, if anyone wants to play together, please tell me in chat and I can open a room. Otherwise, I play now online against randos. You can keep finding them. Honestly, after the required time, we found a lot of them. Oh boy, 14th. The baby wasn't the best choice. Speaking of, I'll actually change character while we wait. I'd actually like to try I'll actually use one of these even though they aren't the best to unlock costumes because they don't have them. I choose the penguin. This one, nope. I stick to my cart. Okay, we have all intermissions. We are going, well, PK Mount, Snow Mountain. I'm a penguin after all. Okay. And so we are going there. Yeah, we have even more players this time. Okay. Let's try to do better. I can see various Japanese players since it should be a relatively good time for them. And that's why I picked it for the Sunday streams also. Unfortunately the gold shell got our red shell too bad. Okay, we found out super bassa bassa in Japanese. Nice. Oh, the pure chaos, and this isn't even knockout tour, which is that, but amplified. Okay, let's get some items here for effect. So we can cut here, here. Some items. Wanted the two item boxes, but we got only one because of PK. I missed the food there. Oh, I missed everyone. Okay. Let's send our two shell. Not particularly useful for us, but for those in front. Except of course for first place. Let's see if we can make it with these conditions. Potentially, yeah. The writing got us, unfortunately. We were so close this time. Thanks to the items, but yeah. Okay, let's see if we can do at the very least one more race. And then I'm thinking about switching to Knockout Tour. Change character. We'll go back to one of those with costumes to unlock. Let's talk about the traffic. Say we can go for a classic Mario. Okay, I want to choose these just to see if it actually is that the 3 laps. Yeah, on my own actually I haven't played practically any online since I'm focused on playing the single player and unlocking stuff. Let's see. Or random. But funny enough, it shows actually that. Okay. Let's see how it goes as Mario. I can get any items, and that's not good at all. Hamburger PM. Okay, let's use a boot here. That's something. A mushroom. Could have been better, could have been worse. Look at the food. Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's see. The mushroom is always nice. Okay, someone destroyed actually our boomerang. Really, since otherwise I could have used it more. Pure chaos. That's Mario Kart. Let's try to get 2 items here. Nice. Barely. Really risked not getting any there. But of course then the item got us bad. Okay, got 2 items. Let's see what we can steal. Another mushroom, nice. Always appreciated. Yeah, like that. At least 11th. Okay. Okay, let's close the races for now. If anyone wants to play together, please tell me in chat and I'll open a room. Otherwise, I'll simply try online against randos, this time Knockout Tour. Give a second while I check out yeah, we won't check, of course, the writings of these, the conditions, how you get them, but we got these stickers. Unlocked a new costume for Mario, nice. I don't see anything, so we'll simply go back to online, but against randos. And we play Knockout Tour Survival in Japanese, Sabaibaru. Okay, this time we don't have a lot of costumes for Daisy, so we go as with her. Okay. So, sorry. I think this is... no, they're actually the same. Yeah, more or less. So we'll actually use this one, this new card. Okay, it seems that actually the race is about to start. Nice. Yeah, we're finding a lot of people for Knockout Tour as usual. Okay, the Heart Rally. So funny enough, we're starting from which is sorry, Daisy's track. Technically, it's actually Shy Guy's Bazaar, but as you have seen in the background, they added the palace and the Daisy theme to it. That I got something for potential new costume. And yeah, the caravan one. And so yeah, her costume for this track. Let's avoid the golden shell. Not that you could stay in the middle either way, since there's a pit there. And of course we get a blue shell. And yeah, for now it doesn't particularly matter what we need is top 20, and hopefully we'll get that. Funny enough, what usually is useful, the sprint by staying behind others, got us because of the star, the golden shell. More for its potential of hitting others than the squashed. Sorry. Okay. By using these, we are sure to make it perfect. But yeah, at first it's easy and then it becomes increasingly difficult. Between not getting an item and getting hit, definitely I'll take not getting the item there. Oh. see. Now we are big. Got someone also the swamp. People ones are always really nice. Okay, we're quite at risk now. See if we can make it. Okay, we have a bullet bill, so hopefully that will... Well, it certainly looks like it helped a lot. But of course, never say. We have to wait and see. Okay, let's see if we unlock some. Yeah, the fish bone. Same in Japanese. But yeah, we're third, so made it perfect. See if we can unlock any costume. Nope, but we got a different one. We already had it. Don't remember its name. Wow, the super was a complete menace with the star. Okay, we barely got the item there. And we're getting closer and closer to the checkpoint. Okay, that fire there. And it got us. Incredible. Yeah, that's Mario Kart and knockout tour for you. But yeah, now we have to finish watching it. And then we'll try at least one more. Hopefully we can make it in the top 4 at the very least next time. Yeah, that fireball that stopped the mushroom and saw we were off-road is what got us, clearly. Okay, Akarin is in first currently. Sorry. Let's see. And yeah, it's actually... Ah, no. Okay, now there's a... They're quite close. Sometimes, as we have seen, first place goes quite far ahead, especially in knockout tour. But not in this case. Had crossed another checkpoint. Not a big loss, that coin, honestly. And Akarin is actually keeping first. Although there's that penguin right behind. think we are getting closer and closer to what? Of course we are, but we shouldn't be too far now. Final checkpoint, and so then the start of the final part. Yeah, I think now it's... Yep, it should be here. Wow, the thunder, the lightning right there. Okay, so we actually have Akarin in first. Pro in third. Kinoko in second. And Zhu in fourth. Yeah, quite far compared to the other ones. Let's take to Akarin. Oh boy. Okay, it's actually still Big Peach right behind. But yeah, Akarin won. Good for them. Okay, so soon enough we should be able to take part in a new one, and we'll do so. After that we'll see, because I would like to play at least a couple of battles also online. Of course, unless someone wants one of my viewers wants to play together. If so, tell me in chat and we can open a room again. Even though, of course, around 5 PM here, so the next o'clock in depending on your time zone, will more or less around then we'll end the stream. Okay, we start the Donguri rally, so the acorn rally. And it's the room is full. Yeah, Knockout Tour keeps on being a fan favorite. And honestly, yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool addition. My friends also love it. Would be great if at least offline you could make your own custom knockout tours. We'll see if they'll ever help with that. We really want to do better, because at the very least we are risking to get to not pass even the first checkpoint by being this low. Okay, we did it. Let's try to aim for 16th. Of course, if they don't immediately hit me. The issue is that In the first part especially we didn't have any items. Now we get a bullet bill instead, of course. Quite a contrast. Okay, we get transformed into Goomba, but we already had Goomba. I unfortunately missed the food there. We have a Mr. L as one of the players. A good old Super Paper Mario reference. Hopefully that will eventually get re-released in some way or another on Switch 2. Switch or Switch 2. And so we can play it at some point. I think we had that. Like this. Okay, this time we made it. On the other hand, we'll eventually play for sure Paper Mario 64 and the 1000-Year Door, as those luckily are, and also Origami King, as those luckily already are on Switch 1 and 2. So far. Well, everyone is close to one another, so we might be able to make it, but it wasn't particularly useful since we couldn't get the food because of that. But the other items I had. So let's hope I can keep above 12. Yes, we did it. Nice. A blue shell, as long as it doesn't. Wow, we first was really close there. But yes, as long as it doesn't accidentally hit us, we are fine. Continue. Trying to get yes, the double items. Because usually fireballs aren't that dangerous, but we have seen here. So hope we can make a comeback, but we have seen before that it's exactly what got us last time. Please, let's use the bullet bill. Yeah, this way we should be fine, hopefully. Let's equip the hammer as protection more than offense. Okay, unless this happens. Oh boy, barely made it. 8, literally barely made it. Okay, let's see if we can. Nope. But we got at least a different costume, not a new one. Honestly, I'm not sure which ones we are missing as Daisy. To get 4th, but not as easy with everything that's going on currently. Okay, this is quite useful. Okay. Hopefully we can stay around. One to go. Yeah, no, they got us right at the end, of course. Not that it was difficult for them, because, of course, there are very few spots. Was a top 4 at the end. Okay, we have Kinoko again. Mushroom, as a reminder. We've seen it in our current series. Oops. Let's continue to watch them. Kyo in first. Okay, it's between them. That was a risky move, but it paid off. And so Kinoko won. And then there was Kyo, Hendrik, and Jake. Okay. So. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left, so I'd say we can stop here. Try to see if we can find someone for battles. And for battles, we'll actually choose one of these characters. I have a also, did I? Go back to this. If we can find someone, we'll play a couple of battles at least, and then we'll end the stream. We're waiting for the next battle. We have the time passing at the bottom. In this case, I wouldn't be surprised if it took... Okay, we found at least someone already. But of course, it's searching for more people. Of course, most are playing Knockout Tour, as we've seen, as expected. Too bad that we have Hammer Bro, and so we can get his item with his costumes by these food items. Okay, and then 64. I'd like to play at least a couple of battles or so. That we have played all online modes against randos again. This after playing, of course, all the well, apart from time trials, but not interested in those. After the offline ones. In the first part. Dynamite. Yeah. So at least someone should be there. A sticker for gliding for 15 kilometers if I've seen correctly. I have Jasmine. Let's see if it now starts. It should. Too bad that we keep on getting all these food items as hammer balls, sprockets. Yeah, soon the battle should start. Literally without even an interval, as we have seen before. I like this one we played before for sure. I tried the desert, but of course the other one would be fine as well. If we get the same, oh well, as last time. It was a nice one, I have to say that. And we got that, of course. Okay, yeah. A balloon battle. Fusen Batoru in Japanese. So the same, but of course with the Japanese term for balloon. And yeah, it's actually not full, but we have a good number of players. Okay. Okay, let's avoid that. No. The feather is for. Okay, I think I got the hit there, so I have 1 point, but of course now they are getting me. Oh, for that point. Okay, we got Chip Chip. Also, in the nickname it was Puku Puku. Chip Chip's Japanese name. Too bad. Unfortunately missed there. Only got an item. And then we got us. Okay, we got a hit there. Nice. Bad. Okay, didn't expect that to happen. Okay, let's actually try to keep so for some more defensive items more than offensive ones. Well, of course it could be both, like this start, unless I miss them, of course. Yes, if I could get a point at the very last second, like there. Nope. 4, which I'm not sure how much it is compared to the other players. Okay, there are some that got way more points, but between those that got relatively few, I'm actually in second. So 6th, I think it was 6th overall. Unfortunately, we got a communication error. But yeah, we'll try to get back into battle again, to play it at least once more. We play as a charging Chuck Buru in Japanese. Okay, we still have everyone. And yeah, we're actually playing. I'd like to try Salt Town if possible. We have seen it more in free roam last time. Okay, we actually got that. But yes, glad that we got the coin mod, so we'll play that. Ah yes, because some left, I think, were less than before. A couple left. Couple of them. But yeah, I wanted to play at least once the coin won. Okay, someone... I don't think it's mid, honestly. I think someone left. We try it once more. If it doesn't happen, honestly. Okay, we're back. Let's see if we actually can start it immediately. And if it lasts this time. Okay, should start soon enough. Some good old Yoshi music. Yeah, try Salt Town again. Yeah, we are even less, so there were some who left again. They could leave. If they want to do so, they could have left before the battle started. Not cause the communication error. Perfect, Salt Town, hopefully, and the coin mod, hopefully they'll stay there this time. Okay. Can see some coins there. If it starts and we don't get kicked out, I try to go for those. So I've seen also other on that side. Honestly, I'll go back there if possible. Okay, see, coin here. Perfect. unfortunately missed there. Had the banana, but it didn't shield me from that shell. Okay. This is would be nice, but I missed them. So I can quickly get them by turning around. Yes. Let's get these. Try to destroy that banana, but I was too late. Who's in first? Okay, the fishbone. Yeah, especially in this mode, it seems that the minimap would be quite useful. You know. But going around with the fishbone is not worth it. Try to grab more coins ourselves. Okay, we have some of them here. Try to get them. You know, we are too far from them. Maybe the fishbone. Chance to get them is by taking the 2 and 5 work. And then I actually lost. Wow. Yeah, what to not do right before the end. And yeah, with that we've lost, but it was funny. Yeah, this time we did really bad. I think also last time we did much better in the balloon battle than the coin one. But oh well. And with that, as soon as we can, we'll leave so that hopefully it doesn't cause a communication error for those still there. But yeah, with that we've played more Mario Kart World, mostly just for fun. Unlocked more costumes, characters, continued the Grand Prix Knockout Tour and free roam offline. Played some online, all the modes. And yeah, so see you tomorrow for our usual Let's Learn Japanese with series, so Super Mario Advance 4 currently. And next Sunday for another game, mostly just for fun. We'll see which one we'll end up playing, also depending on what arrives of the games I've pre-ordered. For example, we have Sonic Racing Crosswords, which should arrive eventually, and so when it does, we can play. We'll play more of that. This time the full release instead of the test, just to make an example. Again, if you have any suggestions about games you'd like to see, to watch me playing, or also in the case of the mostly just for fun ones, also play together with me, even more so. But yeah, suggestions about games for either kinds of series in the comments, wherever you want. This video or future ones. And okay, see you next time.